Hi, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. There's probably literally zero people in right now, but today I'm going to be trying to do my first live stream. I'm going to be playing the Super NES game Snow White Happily Ever After. I just got done with my crazy adventure doing my own review for the movie and ever. Took me about 3 months and ever, and by the end of it, I definitely felt like I was becoming Snow White in that. And so, looking into it, of course, there's a Super Nintendo version of it. Of course, like back then, it felt like if you were a thing, you basically had a game. There was a game of all of us back then, whoever existed back then. But so yeah, so right now I'm going to put my hair up and things like that or whatever real quick and kind of just get the space ready, and I don't know, maybe people will pop in, maybe not, and that or whatever as we're getting ready, but then we'll get ready to play this game and see how to, I don't know, kind of figure things out. Never. So I'm gonna go grab a brush, and I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now. That's like other thing I've got to do too, is maybe open it up on my phone or something like that, and that way I can like double check and see how it sounds. I don't know. Be right back. I'm gonna grab a brush. I'm back. Oh, I guess we can put away Mr. Derek Heater, because it's not cold enough today to have him out. Okay. All right. Okay. So first, before I start babbling like a crazy person, more so than usual, let's try. I don't know. Go to my channel. It says I'm live. If I click on it. I totally heard my voice. Ah! Okay, so it's showing kind of like a delay. But other than like my horrendous mumble mouth, you can still hear me and everything. Okay, so okay, it's funny. It sounds like I'm probably taking a lot of pauses because I can hear the echo or I can hear myself talking, but I'm actually just really, really spacey. And so I'm probably just trying to rethink what I'm gonna say in my brain. I'm like, so today we're gonna play Snow White. Because right now it's like going through the webcam and that, so it's able to see me, which that's great and it's cute and it's fun and all. But we want to see the game because I've played a little bit of it so far, and then we're just kind of like trying to get my feet wet, and so just so I didn't go into it too blind. But there is, I'll scooch this out just a little bit for right now. There's a part that I got to that like it doesn't necessarily feel like, it just feels kind of not broken, but just like not well thought out, like in the sense of like I definitely believe in sometimes like the whole, or a lot of times it's me or I'm being dumb and that kind of stuff, or I don't know. It's like sometimes I just like need to get good, and a lot of times I just need to get good. But it just feels like people who are playing like Chicken Horse. Like I don't know if anyone's ever played that game, but if you've ever played Chicken Horse, it kind of feels like when you make your own level and then you try to like have your friends play it, and then you're like, this one part that I thought was really cool might be really cool that you came up with that. However, unfortunately, it's like it seems like literally the moons have to align just in the right spot for you to like be able to land on this certain part and it's out of your field of view, all that kind of stuff where it's like even if you press up and your character does like weird kind of shifting the screen in there whatever so that you can see up or down even higher, you still can't see the moving platform, and it literally has to be in exactly the right spot, or no matter what, once you jump up, you're dead, you're toast. Oh my goodness. And it's just it's maddening. It's like, I don't know. So once we get there, you guys will see what I'm talking about, and we are going to just try our very best, our very darn tootinest to do it. And it's weird too, like the Temple of Doom level is I'm so sorry, I'm probably gonna say that probably 85 billion times. It's not Temple of Doom, it's Realm of Doom. However, with the Realm of Doom, it's crazy that like with the video game, it has it come halfway through the game, and then afterwards, then you go to the Crystal Cave, and then you go to the mudslide. If you remember from the review, which I'm sure everyone watched, both 1 and 2, we definitely go to the Crystal Cave, and then mudslide, and then Realm of Doom. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me splitting hairs. Okay. I kind of wanted to get an idea of if I was further away, how it sounds when I'm talking. Yeah, I can still pick me up pretty good. Okay. All right. I'm going to grab some bobby pins, and then we're going to do this. All right. I am both bobbied and pinned at the moment. Also, I think I'm going to change the lighting. I say change the lighting like I'm going to go outside and back. Turn out that light. No. I'm probably going to see if I can like just put the shade down a little bit. I've got some plants in the herb. I'll show you in just a second. And I really need to go through and kind of just like, trim them up, kind of reset the little area and kind of like, not rescape it, but just kind of like, reset it or just get it back to a fresher start. And I was thinking if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, and that, let me know down in the comments below. I don't do it very often, but if you guys would ever like to see something like that, I would love to kind of just show you guys my little routine. But do be warned, for plants to be able to hang with me, they have to be able to survive my level of care and neglect. So anything you watch me do is definitely not intended to be like advice or things like that. It's more kind of like, oh, if you just want to see what the little hobbit's doing in the little cosmic hive, buzz, you can just, I don't know. I was just thinking about it, and I was like, that could possibly be like a fun or silly thing. However, if not, cool, that's fine. Still let me know in the comments below. All feedback is feedback, and I like me some feedback. Sorry. It doesn't take me this long to usually put my hair up, but I also feel like old man Johnson, usually I just kind of drag my butt when I do most things. But this is the first time we're doing this, and I also just wanted to have you guys be a part of the setup process. Even if you're not here, at least you're here in spirit. You're always here in my heart. Even if you're watching this years down the road, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, you were here, baby. Okay. Kind of just putting some stuff out of the way just in case we want to switch things up. But ooh, let's show you those plants real quick. So right now, if you look at it from this view, I think this is like the way that like the sun and outside gets to look at my plants every day. So brilliant. Excellent camera work, Isaac. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, let's see if I can do it better this way. So anyways, this is the view that we get to see every day when I don't have the little light in front of it. But I don't know if you can see, but we got like little Zelda characters or things like that hidden amongst it. Also with like bottles of wine, little trinkets that I kind of use to decorate like a crazy person. Kevin recently got some carnivorous plants. This one I think is supposed to be like a spoon sundew. I don't know. And he's so much better at that stuff. This one's supposed to be, I assume, your classic Venus flytrap, but this one's name is the many-armed one. And this one's name is DeMilo. So we're trying things out. Oh, I don't know if you can see Link back there. He's kind of hiding behind that little blossom. You got the little blossom right here. If you can pick it up with my terrible camera. Not terrible camera, but it's just like it's a little $25 camera. But we make do. We make do. And that right there, my friends, is Link. I wish I had the Ocarina of Time one and ever, but all Links are awesome Links and that. But I'm definitely a big Ocarina of Time fan. And our longest standing plant here by far is the Queen herself, the goddess, the everlasting, never ever defeated Beatrice. Beatrice is Kevin's orchid. He's had him, or her, sorry, ever since before I met Kevin, which was like back in 2016. And yeah, we love her. I need to fill up this guy so that I can show you and however. But I'll do that on a later date and then we'll kind of do like a little, do a little reveal and show everything once it's all like cleaned up and lit up. But yeah, if you guys wanted to see something like that, like a little, I don't know, me trimming down the bushes and like making it look all cute over there, just let me know on that. But let's try and get back on track. You guys also saw part 1. You'll also know that sometimes I have a bad habit of losing track of myself and everything in life. But yeah. So let's get that lighting down a little bit. It is sunny. And we usually don't get a whole lot of sun here in Washington. So, for all the people who absolutely love the sun, and for all of the people who are those sun babies, that's awesome. Sun is good. Sun is awesome. But I definitely am a hermit and a hobbity person. And so I like to stay in my little hobbity hole. And I don't know. So everyone else can soak in that sun. I am going to try and see if I can make it a little less sunny in here. Because now I feel like you can see better. But right. So I don't know. Ooh, also, it might be you and me and us and we may be experiencing a little bit of a shift in the cosmic hive. Kevin and I were kind of discussing maybe like switching the rooms and that kind of stuff as far as for, say, putting the little studio, Cosmic Hive, over into one of the other rooms, and maybe bringing the bedroom over into here, just because this one's a little smaller. Plus, that one we can kind of make it not only gaming room slash studio slash like a little bit more of a hangouty place and that. But I don't know. Tell me what you guys think, because I've always loved this room. You guys probably don't get like the best view of it and ever that way, but I've got like the little makeshift shelfie kind of thing up there with all of my cute stuff from super awesome people from my previous last job that I was at. Some of the most excellent people I've ever met, and I will cherish them forever. Absolutely love them. Under it is resting the box from the piano that they got me for Christmas, because they are just such charitable, amazing, beautiful, kind people. And that supports all of that beautiful stuff that I got from them and all their goodbye wishes, XYZ. Then I've got some like other crazy stuff. We can always go through all that stuff later, but sorry. There's just an idea of the room. Got a cute little bowl that I need to take upstairs and that. But yeah, I love this room. And that room, we're very blessed, and Kevin's parents have always been so kind to like give us like plenty of space to be able to like do our thing. And I don't know. We're just kind of thinking about maybe doing like a change up. So let me know in the comments below. Would you like to see it in a bigger space? Would you like to see it in a smaller space? Let me know. Okay. Once again, we find ourselves trying to go back to playing the game that's on the title of the video. I imagine this is where I would cut out the first 17 minutes of this video because people would be like, dude, where's the snow? Where's the white? Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Sorry, just reading the different things on there. Regard to privacy. Remember that. Okay. I think I might use the restroom real quick. Just because there's no one in the lobby quite yet. I say quite yet, like I haven't opened the door and just released a kraken, a deluge, a giant, abundant flood of audience that's just waiting. But we can pretend. Because it's our channel. We can do whatever we want here. Uh-oh. See? If that was low, if y'all were here, you would have saw that live. Anyways, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, and we'll start playing Snow White. Maybe this is where I'd insert picture of Snow White. Comment Snow White. Anyways, I'll be back. Are you okay, Mr. Wilbur? I slammed into you so hard. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back, you guys. I'm back. Guess what? It's your boy. Yes, son. Anyways, I don't know if you guys have ever had one of those days where you feel like you had long hair forever and you put it up a billion times, and you're like, I put it up before with one bobby pin, maybe two. I've never been good at the pen thing, or when people do like one chopstick or something like that. I've never been good at that. But I've been able to do it with like at max 4 bobby pins and feel like it stays secure and in place all day. Yeah, dog, no. It ain't that day. So I brought extra bobby pins for just in case, and then immediately started putting them in to try and band-aid the situation. But okay, I want to see with the idea of manage this feature, and so with it right now, you guys are watching, you can just see me, but I'm wondering, how do I make it so that it goes would be that? No. This is where it probably would have been better for me to not go on this to so blind. But thank you guys for hanging out so far and watching me try and figure this out. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Maybe we'll do you have, because I know it mentioned first when I started up, it's like you can either do the webcam never, or you could do the streaming software, which you have to like have your streaming software. I think it's a lot more components. I haven't looked a whole lot into it yet. Still going in blind, but that's my style, I guess. Go in blind and then try to research afterwards. But let's see. All right. Let's see. So I'm doing that. You guys can't see my screen, but is there like something where I can click on here where it says like, oh, it says you don't have access to that feature, wasn't it? To manage. Yeah, that's not right. So how do I show you guys my screen also for this? Because I can just turn the camera towards it and ever, which is fine. And ever. See if I can get the SNES just even set up, and we'll do that. Let's try that. And we'll see if the camera cuts out. And ever, it shouldn't. Let's see if it does. I'm thinking about maybe turning on. No. I think I'll do like an overlay of the music instead, because it's honestly insane, you guys. Like, I don't know. It's not great. Let's see. So let's do open the video game. Probably don't need 84 of those open. Let's do that one. That one. Is it still working? Yeah, it's still working. Okay. So let's see if we do this. So so scary. So scary. Why did they do that to my boy? Dumb. Why? That's so sad. It's so scary. Maybe a better way for us to do that. Because that does not look good for you guys. That looks super poopy. I don't know. Since it's delayed, it's taking me a second to kind of like see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that last place I said it. Definitely not the shot. Let's see. What if, because that's gonna be too like looking straight up at it. I don't know, guys. Because it's already gonna be crazy enough and they're ever watching it and I don't want you guys to have to suffer through too much of that. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end the stream real quick, do a little bit of research, and then we'll try this again. But thank you guys so much for tuning in if you did. Thank you so much for tuning in if you did in the future. If you liked what you saw here today, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you didn't like what you saw here today, let me know. I'd still love to know. I'm always down for some feedback. And I'll see you guys here in just a minute. Okay, bye. Still Snow White, guys. Still Snow White. Still Snow White. Okay. Let's do end stream.